Using the lattice method for multiplication in 81 seconds, let's go. This is a bit of a bonus method, guys, but it's pretty interesting, so let's have a look. How we're going to calculate 87 times by 32. Well, the first step is going to be to draw out a grid which looks like this. Now, this may look pretty weird at first, but let's break it down. Because we're multiplying a two-digit number by a two-digit number, we're going to have 2 rows and 2 columns. And what we can see is that we've also drawn these diagonal lines which come out to the bottom left-hand side. Our next step then is going to be to write our 87 across the top like this and our 32 down the right-hand side. Now we're going to multiply each of the numbers in the rows and columns to fill in our gaps. What are we going to have? Top right, we're going to have 7 times by 3, that's going to be 21. Bottom right, we're going to have 7 times by 2, that's going to be 14. In the top left-hand side, we're going to have 8 times by 3, that's going to be 24. And finally, bottom left, 8 times by 2 is going to be 16. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work across our diagonals like this, adding together each of the numbers. So starting from the bottom right-hand side, we only have a 4. Then adding the numbers in this diagonal, 6 plus 1 plus 1 is 8. Adding the numbers now in this diagonal, 2 plus 4 plus 1 is going to be 7. And finally, we just have the 2 up here. Now we can read our number, and it actually can be read across like this diagonally. So it's going to be 2,784. Hey, that was an interesting method.